Here's a book I took. You satisfied now? This was supposed to be your punishment. Yet you are acting as if you were in the right. Don't bother trying. She hasn't returned the book she borrowed from me either. You people are yokai. You guys live like a lot longer than humans. What 100 years to use, but like less than this would be like a minute to us humans, right? So these are the books Marisa was aiming for. Ah, hey, you're peeking into my hobbies. Remember I was on a hobby. Let's see. Aren't these books on elemental magic? Bah, yeah. I've gotten interested in it from that fight with Patchouli before. You've got a long way to go before you can try that. Don't even understand your own element. That's why I need to borrow this book. I need time to grasp it, you know. It's a good idea to study the styles of the opponents you have faced, rather than trying to sneak in and run away without permission. Wouldn't it be better to just ask normally? Ain't no sneaking around here. I always go right through the front door. The front door? What on earth is Maiden doing, letting in such a daring thief like you? She's likely napping again. She usually is, but today she was kind of absent-minded. She never even noticed me. She must be mulling over something serious. And then you entered the Skull Devil Mansion and captured Kawakuma. Yes, I was attacked by Marisa while I was at breaking tea. You were borrowed by Marisa. And she came at me and she persuaded you from behind. No, wait, she did. She borrowed you from behind. Or something. Because voice me from behind, that doesn't sound right. You really are the worst. No, she's the best. Hey, wait a second. She's making it sound worse than it really was. She is. That Kawakuma's fear is biased. She's clearly the killer. Kawakuma's the true killer. The evidence all points towards Kawakuma. That's enough of excuses out of you. Your business here is done, so go back home. And make sure to put those books back properly on your way. Jeez, what's the big problem with me borrowing them for a bit? You'll live a lot longer than I will. Just get them back after I die. Get them back after you die? Do you really think that reason justifies your selflessness? I do. Oops, that's enough of your lecturing. I'm heading out. I'm really busy myself. You're just like a fairy. You both will never reflect on your misdeeds. Anyway, I'll be following you back, Marisa. What? Why are you coming along? We won, so I'll be along to take my books back as well. You lost in that we didn't even fight her! You lost in the danmaku battle. Well, we didn't even engage each other in danmaku. Clearly, she lost. She lost the race. That's all. That's what you do, be obedience and follow the rules. You all like kicking a girl when she's on. Getting up on me is cruel. It is cruel! You should teach them a lesson. You should master spark them. Anyway, we'll be heading back now. Okay, take care. I hope you get your books back. I hope she doesn't! Marisa should keep the books. At least I got my precious mug back. You don't deserve that mug! I always use it for tea time. You don't deserve to use it for tea time. Today was quite spectacular. Do remember to stay foolish vigilant at all times from now on. Now that it's over, make copies of those books, please. You mean the books that Marisa was aiming for? Yes. With the way she looked, she likely hasn't given up on them yet. Is that really okay? From what she said earlier, she probably will not give them back until she dies. That's why we'll be making copies. That way, there's no need to worry even if they get stolen. Lady Patchouli, are you accepting her selfishness? Her selfishness? Was I saying selflessness? I said selfishness. A human does not think about anything beyond what she sees before her eyes. I believe she probably feels that since she will die someday, until then she is allowed to do as she wants. Perhaps it is indeed quite a bother for me, but I do not think she means ill. Her life is short, so she lives her life to the fullest. It's a very human thing to do. Except there is the possibility Marisa will become a yokai one day. I mean, come on. I personally think it's actually a pretty good chance of that happening, because come on, how much years is left in her lifetime? A very long time. Even if she doesn't intend to become a yokai, there's always that one moment of weakness where you're afraid of dying, then you go with it. But then once you do it, there's no turning back, and you're a yokai now, and you can't go back. So to me, I fully feel like that Marisa will probably one day become a yokai. Probably not in any sort of canon work, but it is I think it's a high possibility. Is that what humans are? I wonder. Humans are fundamentally all like that, I believe. Really, it's mostly the protagonist of the Toho series, like Reimu and Marisa, and they're both kind of asshole-ish in a way. All the protagonists are. Aren't you doing what you want by staying in this mansion too? I am. Yes. You may say that you have nowhere else that you belong, but Yuka did invite you to go with her, didn't she? I'm sure you can find work in the human village as well. It's certainly not necessary to stick to the Scarlet Devil Mansion. Even then, if Sakuya's not around, the Scarlet Devil Mansion's domestic chores will never get done. She's right. Furthermore, I continue work here because my lady deems it so. I shall concern myself with no other thoughts beside the mansion to the end. You seem to be slightly mistaken. Allow me to educate you. Remy did indeed bring you here. Remy did indeed bring you here, but she does not demand that you stay. Gasp! Are you telling me to leave? Not quite. I just think that you should remember. that no one is forcing you to stay here. Whether you wish to remain here or leave is entirely your decision. Choose the way you wish to live. I understand. Please excuse me. A good way to live is to act on your emotions. Lady Pacholi, that was kind of blunt. I conveyed what I wanted to her. She appears to be uncertain of herself due to Yuka's proposal. One thing is for sure, we cannot answer for her. Whatever choice she makes, she needs to have it decided herself. Yes, that may be true, but... Now then, make the tea in her place, please. The tea Sakuya brought has gone cold. Understood. I will go check up on Sakuya as well. Don't do unnecessary things. Hurry up and go already. Yes, I'm going now. It's so noisy every day. And Sakuya's just like that. Ever since we came to Tokyo, there hasn't been a day where I could relax. Score of 1. 1 kill. Good work. Let's just upgrade you. Didn't get much points from that because we didn't really fight anyone. I'll leave you better off doing something like this. Yeah, let's just go with this. And now we have enough. Knife collect. Next attack will not use ammo. That's not bad. Though I don't think I would ever have to use it during this playthrough. Can't do anything else. We don't have any items to pick. We picked up. Wait a second. Oh yeah, oh wait, we used the item, that healing item. So this has been chapter 2. The chapter with the least amount of action. Because what did I do? I basically just ran for the books because I refused to attack Marisa. I refuse. I will not lay a finger on her. You can't tell me otherwise. Get off my back. I like to suspend, please. Oh, you finished? Good work. What's wrong, Shanghai? Okay, yeah, we've seen this all before so many times. So next time on Fantasy Maiden Warsi, we'll be doing the 3rd chapter of Sakuya's scenario. And I don't know if the intros or outros of this video was long enough to actually go on and do videos, but I'll see you guys then, and good night.